Hi everyone, so we're at Adelaide for the first time this year on the TJM stand, so I thought I'd just give you a quick walkthrough on our LANDCRUISER 79 series. Most of you would have seen it on Facebook, Instagram and website, so a few things about this car I'll go through, show you. It's pretty popular at the show and for good reason, so we'll start at the front and I'll work my way around, show you some of the things we've got on it, some of the mods, talk about the tray and canopy and just give you a bit of a general idea of what we've done, who we've done it with and why. The fun part first, so we'll start with the motor. So standard LANDCRUISER is nice, but a bit of power is always handy. So we've done a new turbo, which is the G350 from G-Turbo power pipe, plus 90 injectors. We did a top mount intercooler, and then we've done fans on that as well. That was all done by Power Vic in Victoria, so my mate Boothie there. So he's a bit of a magician with the 70 series, gets big numbers. So 256 kilowatts, 1,000 Newton meters at the wheels, 40 pounds of boost. So got that. In the engine bay, I've got the Marks booster, I've got the Switch Pro from Marks as well. Got the battery over that side. Only one battery in the engine bay because Canopy's got 200 amps of lithium, so I don't need that extra weight in the front end. 3.5 inch torqued exhaust as well, get rid of all that gas. I'll pull the bonnet down, we've got bonnet struts from BT Cruiser struts. Got the Wacko light bar, the visor, and then I've got the Baja Designs light bar up above. We've also got Baja LP9s on the front bumper, which is hidden behind this water crossing bar at the moment. But on this side, got the Clearview power folds, the Clearview power boards, and then inside I've also got a set of Recaros, Department of Interior, center console, Alpine stereo, HEMA, dash cam, and a dash mat from Africa. I'm not sure on the brand, but seems to be a pretty big winner here with everyone there. As you can see, it's had a full respray. It's not wrapped. A lot of people think it's wrapped, but I've actually fully painted the car, and it's a Jeep Anvil is the colour from the current model Jeep. So a bit of a unique colour for a Toyota, but I like the colours. I'm a bit of a soft fan of the Jeeps. Don't tell too many people, but yeah, I reckon it's a nice little touch with the black. Evo Core 17x8s with 0 offsets. Got those out of Italy. We've got Toyo Open Country RTs on that and a 35 inch. Suspension, we're running the J-Max 4.2 GVM upgrade with the Icons at the moment. Now if you get that kit, you'll get it with the Kings. I've put 300N axles in it, MPC clutch, 2019 model gearbox, as well as the bonnet from the 2019 as well. Gives me a bit better cruising because doing a lot of cruising, a lot of a show. So the next show I'm at's in Perth, so I need to make sure I can get there and not chew half the world's fuel conserves. With the canopy, we'll start at the top. I'll give you a bit of a look at that. So as you can see, we've got a roof rack on the canopy. We've got the deluxe tray. We've got the Rhino platform, Max Tracks, and a drive solar panel. Got a couple of lights there as well. Another set of Baja Design lights. I'm a big fan of those lights. This compact canopy is sitting on one of our deluxe plush trays. So color-coded toolbox lids, sideboards, which aren't on the vehicle, of course, because the canopy's there. And then we've got the tube headboard, water filler, tap, mud guards. I'll pop this out for you. So this is our clip-on kitchen. It's an accessory for all our trays. That pops out. And then you've got access to your toolbox. Standard LANDCRUISER fare, spare fuel filters, spare oil filters, bottle jack, because I've got a big lift, I can't use the Toyota jack. Our own locks on the toolboxes and the canopy, so they're owned by Norweld, they're exclusive to us, no one else can get those. The compact series canopy is 1500 long as opposed to 1740 like our standard ones, and we just bring that weight forward on those tyres, gives us a bit more smoother riding ride, especially with the coils, it rides like a wagon. Inside you can see here we've got a drawer on this side, so this is what we call our gun box, so it's lockable, and then it's got grab handles. Got my Atlas 46 tool roll, super popular from the boys at A27, love that. Got my coffee machine because I'm a bit of a coffee boy. 2000 watt inverter to run that from Enerdrive, and on the other side we've got the AC DC charger and the BC DC charger, both 40 amperes from Enerdrive. The 200 amp hour is hidden behind the fridge on that side, so you can't really see it. Tie downs are integrated into the shelf. We've got uni-strut on the roof to bolt down some additional shelving. We've also got the wiring panel on the front wall. As you can see, all the framework's built into the canopy. We've got jack socket standard and heaps of meat through there, so you can really load these canopies up. Make sure your GVM can support that load, of course. I'll pull the door down. You can see, so this one's been 2-packed to match the car because it's a custom color, I had to paint it. Just looks really good, and plus with all the red dirt work I do, it keeps the car looking cleaner for longer. relocated fuel filler stand on our LANDCRUISER trays. So we relocate the factory fuel filler from Toyota. Nice smooth setup, allows us to put matching boxes on the rear. At the rear, as we come round, you'll see twin 35s. So we've got our own locking hardware for the spare tyres. Works really well, engineered by us, designed by us, tested by us. We've been running it for about 9 years. Never had a drama with it. Tyres sit on the back of the tray. So 235s in this size weigh about 100 kilos. So putting that weight on the back of the car brings the weight forward, makes it ride a lot smoother, especially with a leaf sprung vehicle. At the rear, we've got the trundle drawer. Pulls out, 1200 long, dust-proof, waterproof. Twin locking, number plate goes there, number plate's off the side. Fits 4 max tracks perfect, and it also fits all your recovery gear. I like to run all my tools in that when I'm traveling. Leave the max tracks on the roof. Underneath you can see the exhaust from Torque It, the J-Max rear end with the coils, and I've also got the Marks tow bar. So this is a custom-made Australian tow bar, very popular on the 70s, especially with the portals. Plenty big recovery points built in. Big fan of Australian made, so that's why I run that instead of something that's like comes from Toyota. The ladder clips out, open, drops down, locks out on the poly blocks, that way the legs don't move when you climb up. The roof rack's got a setup called the multi-rack. With its own, we've got a special extrusion there to stop any wind noise. We also do a tradie rack, a slimline rack, and a rooftop tent set of bars for like a bush company or a Alu-cab tent. We've also got brackets to suit like the Almac boat loader as well, so if you do want to put a tinny on top, we've got you covered there. Round to this side, so this is the popular side, is what everyone wants to see. So we've got the upright fridge, 110 Waco. So I've got this set up, we've got a special mounting platform here. It allows us to run the upright fridges and the Clearview drop slides in the same mounting position. So we can remove that whole fridge unit, put a drop slide in if we want. I've got a special strapping system here that we've designed and developed, works really well. Allows us to get that fridge out in about 30 seconds. Undo the 4 brackets, lift that out. Fridge is located on billet mounts. We just lift it up and out, and that way you can get to that battery. 200 amps of lithium tucked in behind. Table drawer combo, so exclusive to the compact series, but we've run that out in all our models. So it's a little bit dirty in there, Sam, don't get too close, but table drawer, plenty of storage. I run all my kitchen stuff in there. Usually when we go away, it would be full of food, bits and pieces. Locking drawer slides, rated to 200 kgs as well. Some more overhead storage, so we've got room there, so we've got the clip-on table, so that comes out, goes up there. And then you've got your clip-on set that removes as well, so you can move that anywhere on the tray. In this toolbox, I've got the air compressor. I've got a tank tucked up behind as well, so I can fill up my airbags in the rear from the J-Max as well as inflate my tyres. Up here, we've got the new Marine panel in this. So this tells us all our usage. Currently I'm sitting at 88%, so I've used 12% all day, running the fridge, running all the lights. So I was 100% this morning. So very efficient system, especially without any solar. With the 320 watt of solar, you wouldn't have to worry about running out of power at all. All the canopies bolt down. I don't believe in quick release systems. We just bolt down 3 bolts per side. Super strong, and you know it's going to last. The lights, we use a dual dimming, dual color, so both colors dim. That way you can get rid of the bugs as well, especially when you're camping. Up top, got the Rhino Sunseeker on there with the brackets that we've designed to bolt to the roof rack. We also run the Batwing on that, and the Darchie and a few other ones will bolt to that as well. So you've got a bit of platform. The platform of the roof rack allows you to add a few different options, so that works quite well. Shovel, solar panel. Yeah, so that's about it. So it just gives you a bit of an idea of what we've done with the Cruiser. Does a lot of Ks, goes between a lot of shows. So I've set it up so it's a comfortable tourer, capable off-road, great on the dirt. We've done the high country with it this year twice. It's going to do Outback Way shortly, so that's going to be a good test for the new Canopy that I've had on there since the Melbourne show. Yeah, hopefully that answers a few questions for a few people, and we look forward to seeing you in the next show.